Hey Capricorn, welcome to Black Star Tarot. This is your December love reading, Capricorn. Oh, I've had a slew of energies in the other readings, like a nice little mixture of stuff, really balanced. Some good shit, some bad shit, and some intermediate shit when it comes to relationships. So I got a nice little variety this time. Like sometimes you do the readings and they all just like awful, conflicts, chaos, typical immature relationship stuff. That is what a lot of the cards are doing. But to these set of videos, I got some pretty good stuff. So let's see what you have. So messages for Capricorn in love. I know I saw it. One flew out. I'm gonna get it. Oh, okay, let's get another one. All right. My hands are freezing. Judgment, who has come out like several times today. All right. I'll never get you back. Well, oh my God. And not the one. Like, what the fuck, Capricorn? Are you in separation with somebody? I think so, right? And they feel like they're never going to get you back, okay? And somebody's saying, well, this person's not for me, right? Judgment is here to help, say, hey, maybe it's time to grow, right? Judgment is a major. And it talks about, a period where, we need, you've had some time to grow, right? And usually after a time of like spiritual renewal or a time that you've been working hard on yourself or working hard to grow. But this is an energy though that says like, trust yourself, like trust the process, like, you're ready to start again, right? But I just feel like you're just not going back, right? Because judgment is saying like, you know what, you did the work, you grew, you've healed, and now you're ready to start again, right? Now you can go after what it is that you want, and your dreams. Like some of you have accepted like a separation with somebody and you have every intention on not looking back. Because you know without a doubt that this person is not the one for you. No matter how much you love them, right? You're just like, you know what? Nah. You don't want to go through this judgment energy. Again, you want to move on, to the world, right? To the world card. You want to, get the reward. When the world shows up, that card is symbolic of like, you learning or gaining a greater understanding of like all the things that you've been through, right? That's what comes after judgment, the world card. So judgment is here saying, look, we don't want to repeat this shit, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio if I didn't say that. Like, this is where, it's time for a wake up, a renewal, like, a second chance, not at the particular relationship, but a second chance at, hey, did you learn the lesson this time? Because I'm pretty sure that you've been in other ugly relationships, but prior to whatever this last one is, that has changed your perspective about how love should be. But Capricorn, I'm sure that you've been in other bad relationships. So spirit is back around, the universe is back around, asking you once again, like maybe what have you learned? Okay, you're being called right now to see, if you've learned something from this. All right, is this person going to, learn their lesson, right? So something here wasn't the one for you, but I think you figured that out. Yeah, I guess is what I was trying to say this entire time. Like this separation, this last separation that some of you went through was like the end all be all, right? Learn my lesson. Fuck that. Don't want to meet another person like this again. Ready to move on with my life. Okay. Excuse me. So we have mixed signals, uncertainty, ask, and confusion. These are all things to be expected when you're dealing with a relationship. Okay, all of it, right? It's part of that divine lesson, like the confusion, the uncertainty, right? The signals, the synchronicities, all right? The missed signals too, ones that, those are the ones that make you repeat. But this is all about, divine lessons and truth, right? And truth. All right, that's enough preaching. Past life love. So some of you could have been dealing with just that, right? A past life love is somebody that's always on your fucking mind, right? The person that you're always comparing other people to, all the nostalgia, right? That's what past life loves are. And I do see that here, right? But I feel like don't go back, right? It says, don't do that. Someone knows here, like whoever this past life person is knows that, You know, they'll probably never get you back, okay, because they're not the one. I see that. No matter how much you think about it. And, you know, if you've recently, like, broken up with somebody, you can expect to still hear from them, like, because you know this. Like, if you haven't spoken to them, something in you is saying, like, your intuition is saying, oh, they're thinking about me right now, right? Because that's the connection of this past life energies, right? You know, that person that feels like you or home to you, 6 of Cups, right? Just, you know, drawing in that. So definitely, like, you're sensing that person, like, how they're feeling, if they're thinking about you and things like that. Very close connection. This is what makes this so difficult to win. Like, you know, with the universe, when they send these tests in, they don't send little baby ones in. It's that past life love. It's that person that feels like your freaking twin, you know, things like that, okay? But this, to me, honestly, I feel like it's like a once in a lifetime opportunity, Capricorn, for you to use this experience to pass tests, or to pass this particular test that you're in, right? You're kind of are in the energy of moving forward and no looking back. But, and because you know that this connection, you know, was impossible to do anything with. Like, you couldn't fix this shit. It was just fucked up. You know, it just didn't end in anything but breakups. You know, I get it. You know, some of you may have a person that comes back from the past that may want to reconcile, that may want to offer you something serious. But I think you may know that you will be better off, you know, without this person too, okay? I don't know where the planetary stuff is right now, but people who you may have blocked off, I feel like maybe resurrecting themselves, all right? I'm just saying, all right. Yeah, because judgment is here, right? You may have some resurrections here. You know, people you blocked off or cut off, you know, communication or access to, okay? Maybe coming back from across the planet somewhere. All right. Hold on, y'all. That coffee is good. All right. All right, who we at? All right, Capricorn. Let's see. Where we at? Pass the test. That's what I'm going to say with judgment here. Pass the test. That just popped in my head, so I said it. Pass the test. All right, so we have the 4 Cups. Like, what's wrong? What's wrong, Capricorn? What are you regretting, okay? Maybe it's a lot of change that's been going on, you know, a lot of heartbreaks, you know, I don't know. What's going on with you? You know, are you bored? Do you have resentments? Like, I don't know. Oh, you feel stuck. But you're not, right? You know, you're not stuck, you know, at all. I do feel like, you know, things will get back on track, okay? And your person, I feel, is feeling that, you know, kind of just, I don't know. Let's see, because I know somebody's not. Somebody's bored. Somebody's feeling like they missed out on something here. That's why somebody's saying they never get you back. I know maybe somebody did something to some of you. I'll never get you back. Somebody's feeling trapped. Ah, justice. Could be dealing with the Libra, guys. Justice is like, I don't know, like being honest, like with maybe like with yourself or the situation, right? Particularly, I feel like with it next to like not the one. You know, justice may be saying like, hey, you know, be honest, be truthful with yourself, you know, when it comes to, you know, making decisions about relationships, people from your past, whoever this is that feels like they'll never get you back. Or maybe it's you, you know, that feels like you'll never get somebody back. I don't know. It could be you. Do you feel that way, you know, about somebody? Maybe it's possible. Be honest with yourself. Be fair with yourself. Justice is saying, okay? You don't want to start repeating cycles with justice, you know, here. Like I said, I feel like the universe is, you know, to some extent testing you, but justice is here to see, like, you know, if you've learned from your mistakes, because justice is like that cause and effect, right? You know, it's also about truth as well. Yeah. You know, but being honest, like being honest with yourself, what it is to, like, don't be confused. You know, life can be uncertain and scary, of course, but don't be confused. Justice is here to help, you know, you see things clearly. Look, King of Cups. All about clarity, all about understanding. The King of Cups is the bomb, right? They're very clever. They're honest. You know, there's honest again here. What's up with this and honesty with you? We got 2 cards of that speaks to that, you know, being honest about something. Maybe some of you are thinking about somebody from your past and you know that person wasn't the one for you. For some of you Capricorn, so stop it, right? Stop those thoughts, because I kind of just felt that as I looked down. Like some of you could be feeling like, you know, there's somebody from your past that maybe things didn't work out with, but it's done. You know, it's trying to, like, I think it's trying to push on, but just be honest with yourself. That's all. I'm gonna keep saying that because that's all I got. You know, like, just feel that. Be honest about yourself or honest about something. You would know what that is. Like, I don't know. Yeah, your relationships. You know, 4 of Wands is such a nice card. Like, there's all kinds of... Look, this fell out too. Damn. You got Judgment twice. It just fell on the floor when that one fell on the floor. I don't know, this is weird, but when it comes to a particular person or relationship, maybe somebody that some of you would have at some point maybe even married, right? Or there's somebody here that you saw yourself like in a happy relationship with, like just really growing, you know, with someone here. And whoever this is, I feel like, you know, it just, I don't know, like there was some type of hand played where maybe, you know, this person was, I don't know, taken from you, you know, in some way. I feel like the universe just kind of separated you from somebody, but for a good reason. I don't know, maybe this person just was like not good for you, because I feel like, you know, like a lot of regrets or worry or like suffering for some of you, like suffering with this person. Maybe you just weren't just simply just not growing with them, but yet this person you wanted to marry. This is weird. Somebody I know for a fact was just removed from some of your life, okay, for good reason, all right, Capricorn. So if you're thinking about somebody, they were removed for a reason. They just weren't for you, and you know this, all right? Others of you, if you have a person in your life that you really just love, but you felt like bound to or trapped to, you know, somebody that you couldn't really break away from, even though like when they weren't around, you just felt like sad or you were like missing them, but then you're not with this person anymore. It's for like legit good reason. But for some of you, you could be trying to resurrect this person. Like you're trying to like bring this past love, you know, back to life again. But you have not the one here. Just keep that in mind, okay? Not telling you what to do. But resurrection, you got Judgment here twice. That's like a huge message right there, all right? There's something for you to learn from this if you're bringing somebody back, you know? Don't mess around with these majors. And you got 2 Judgment cards here. So that is a major area of growth, or you know, a major lesson that's trying to be handed down to you. Like I was saying earlier, like, you know, this could definitely be like some type of test for you, this person, particularly if they come back again. And when they do, if they do, you know, you got mixed signals, uncertainty, and fucking confusion. Like this is going to be a hot ass mess, you know, if somebody comes back. Like the universe is like, you better be this King of Cups. You better recognize, you know, what love is and what it isn't, okay? Or you're just going to repeat something all over again. You know, you're not going to get the world, okay? So make sure you know, you pass these tests and go on to the next step, you know, which is like Jumanji. That was too many cards. All right, let's get one more, Capricorn. I probably just was just blabbing on just now and didn't even realize it. Ooh, Queen of Cups. There she is. So we have a couple here. So let's see what's going on with the two of you, like, real quick. We got this Queen of Cups, you know, same as the King, but the Queen. Some of you could be dating a water. Ooh, special occasion. I knew one of you was trying to resurrect something. I'm telling you, it is. One of you, somebody out there, Pisces, is trying to resurrect this past life love. There's something that you want from them, or there's something that, you know, you haven't learned from them. So you're feeling drawn back to this person. But again, judgment, you're going to learn the lesson. I'm telling you, better leave this shit alone. I'm just saying. All right, what was that? Look, I told you to leave that shit alone. You're going to regret it. I told you to. All right, I'm going to let you think about that. And just let the messages marinate while I take another sip of coffee. All right, you're going to regret it. Focus right there. For some of you, with these two, you're going to regret the day you met this person if you keep going through these, you know, cycles with them. Because that's what I feel like this is. Karmic cycle, you know, kind of stuff. Look, you're going to regret the time that you invest in this. And it's going to leave you confused again. Like, same messages, same cards, same messages, you know, like, you got money here. Yeah, I see money. This is a love reading, all right, Capricorn. So what we going to do with this right now? Yeah, there could be somebody here with, you know, financial, with, you know, either abundance or lack. Who knows? Who cares? But in love reading, when I see money cards, it talks about time. You know, time is money. So, you know, you're going to regret the investment that you're putting into this. It's going to kind of leave you with the same uncertainty and confusion, all right? You're going to be puzzled once again. You know, look, moving, all right? So, energy of moving forward. That's the World card energy. Like, you want to gain your certificate, right? This is just what I think of. When I think of cards of, like, travel or whatever, but this to me, I feel like you want to grow, you want to make it, you know, to the next level. Okay, that seize the opportunity here. That may be the mindset of some of you, because like I said, there's some of you out there that are like, you know, trying to resurrect something, and now it's just the time, right? Here you go, meeting someone new. Now's the time to resurrect this, to put those hearts back together again. Maybe somebody from your past, once again, right? This person's left a huge impression on you. Huge. Okay. That's the reason why you're trying to seize this opportunity, all right? But, and that's not for everybody. And I'm going to leave you with that. All right. So it says regain control. We have waiting for you. And we have healing your heart. So take it as it says it, right? There could definitely be, you know, your little past life connection out there waiting to reunite. Okay, but make sure that you are, you know, that your person's healed and that you're healed before you move on, because judgment is like really is on your ass right now. Like, the energy of judgment is watching. Okay, it's watching to see if you've learned a lesson, all right? And judgment also speaks of, like I said, the past, like, you know, come into the present. So, you know, whatever you do now will ultimately have some type of consequence, you know, in the future. So make the right decisions, Capricorn. Thank you guys for watching.